Hello, my name is Walter Wimberly, and I'm an assistant professor of computer science. Today I'm answering a question that I sometimes get either directly or indirectly. Someone has posted a meme online or something like that, and I want to address it. So the question is, what's the difference between writing a paper in school and writing something in business? And I have over a dozen years experience in business, so I would like to answer that. Now, a lot of times in school, you are asked to write a multi-page paper, 5, 7, 10 pages or more. But you get into business and you're told to summarize this down to 1 page. Well, that's a huge difference. Why is there that discrepancy? And so a lot of people get really frustrated, like, oh, I got really good at writing these, 10, 15, 20 sometimes larger documents, and now I'm being told to write this, or oh, they're making us do all this extra work. And that's thinking about the problem from the wrong end. The question is, why are you having to write that much, and what do you have to know in order to write that much? Well, the simple answer is, if I write just a 1-page short summary, I may not know that much about a topic. On the other hand, if I write a thorough paper, 7, 10, 20 pages or more, I had to hopefully do a lot of research about this. I had to understand the concepts better, and I had to convey that. Now, when I get to business and I'm asked to simplify something down, I hopefully have enough knowledge and understanding here to be able to explain it in a simple paragraph or page or 2 pages or whatever it might be. It's going to be a lot less, but it requires that I have a higher level of understanding to be able to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask someone to write that document for me. I would just go out to Wikipedia and have it summarized for me or something like that. But having someone who's more knowledgeable than a wiki page is really important. And so that's why you're being asked. Now, as a computer science professor, I don't ask my people to write a lot of papers, but I do have them write some. And depending upon what type of paper and what type of class and assignment it is, sometimes I will ask them to write something a little bit more substantial because I want them to do research, because I want the class to do a deep dive into that knowledge base and come out with something better. On the other hand, I'll almost always ask them to summarize it. And I'll say, if you can't summarize this down into a paragraph by putting what the most important stuff is, then you probably don't know the subject well enough. And so that's the big thing that's the difference, is the concept of learning how to write a large paper requires that you have a better understanding of that topic. And the only way to write a short paper well is to have that good understanding. If you don't have a good understanding, that 1-page paper will be worthless. If you have a really good understanding, that 1-page paper could be very valuable. And so that's the reason why there's that difference and how it's going to be beneficial to you in the future. And hopefully you have a professor who, sometimes like me, tells your students, now that you wrote this 20-page paper, summarize it. Prove to me that you are as knowledgeable about this as you think you are.